everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another diecast restoration video. So I hope everybody's well and looking forward to this one. As per usual, I had a few setbacks for this one, but we got there in the end. It shouldn't have been a particularly difficult one. Pretty straightforward, basic. It's a DINKY model. It was very kindly donated to my channel by Mr. John Carrington. Another one that he donated to me, and I think it's turned out rather well, but you'll see for yourselves, you know, what you think. I haven't done it in the colours that the model was when I got it, but I've still done it in the colours that DINKY did some of these, well, this particular model, because there were a few variations. They did them different colours, so there's still a colour that DINKY did them in, and yeah, that's basically it. So what this video is, it's the restoration of DINKY Toys Austin Taxi, and yeah, well, as I always say, please sit back, relax, enjoy watching the video, see how I got on with this one. Okay, let's take a closer look at this one. Now, this one was originally blue, I think. Dark blue maybe, I'm not sure. It looks like it inside there, I'm not sure. I don't think that blue has been painted. The red has been, you know, severely overpainted. It's got brush marks. Looks like it's been painted with a yard brush. It's all there. Got one pillar broken on the windscreen there. This one looks a little bit bent. Might be how it's made. I think it's a little bit bent. So we got to repair this one. But otherwise it's all there. The base is pretty straight. Wheels are there. Tyres are there. They are soft-ish. You know, they're not beyond it, but I will put new ones on. These will go in my box of, excuse me, spares. They're all different sizes anyway, I think that's on there, so. And maybe not, maybe they're all the same size. That one's knackered, so I'm assuming this is an original one on the front, and those are possibly being changed. So those will go in the box of last resorts. So we got two nice rivets to drill out. Got the dimples in the centre, so it makes it easier. Yeah, so we'll get the drill and we'll drill that out. Okay. Right, here we go. Now, I still haven't sharpened my drill bits. And I thought, well, the other day I thought I'll have a go, and I bought that drill sharpener. I think it was on Shein or Temu or something. I can't remember what the hell I've done with it. I put it somewhere for safekeeping, and now I can't find the bloody thing. So I'll have to carry on with a bluntish drill. Not too bad actually, this one. like it moved. I think that one did as well. Right. Screwdriver. Okay. Quite enough. It is moving, but am I missing something? Oh dear. Oh, yeah, she's gone. Shall drill a bit in the base there. Bugger it. Well, that's pretty straightforward. That'll go on the caustic as it is. Same with this. I'll just file the tops of those rivets and drill them out. Might put screws actually again in this one. I've quite I've quite got the hang of putting screws in now. I didn't really like it before too much, and because I prefer the look of the rivets, but I have to admit that screwing them is quite handy. And you know, the actual model's not original anymore because you've obviously painted it and you know, messed about with it, so whether there's screws or rivet doesn't really make a lot of difference because it's been molested, it's been restored. Okay, so we've got these. I need my flipping glasses to see that. Which end is the thinner end to file? That's the thinner end, so I'll file that. Let me get my little file. My little bitty one. Put the smooth edge, whichever that is, that side, down to the wheel, the hub, so we don't mess it up. Not enough yet. Not enough yet. Almost. All the axle with the pliers. There you go. Okay. Okay, that's those two off. So that's the back ones. The axle's the same length. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll do the same thing with the front ones. And then all this will go in the caustic. This and this in the caustic, and yeah, it's dark blue. It's not going to go back in the dark blue. I think I'm going to do this one possibly in the green and yellow. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to see. But anyway, next time you see it, it'll be all cleaned up, wire brush, ready for putting the primer on. Okay, I'll catch you in then. Okie doke, so we've got our taxi all wire brushed, cleaned up, ready for the primer. I had to do a lot of filing around on the taxi, on the casting. Some casting lines and a few bits that weren't great. I've wiped it over with methylated spirit. So just got to put on my clamps, and then I'm going to go out and spray the primer. The wheels I've got separately. I'll put them on the not cocktail sticks, but you know, these skewer things to paint. Okay, so I'll come back to you when that's done. Right, okay, that's the primer done. I did it yesterday, so I'm going to go out and paint this. So this one's going to be two-toned. The top half's going to be yellow and the bottom half's going to be green. So I'm going to spray the yellow first on the top half, and then this bit here I'm going to do black. Okay then. Right, okay, I need to mask this off now. So it's got to be masked off around the bottom of the windscreen, sort of around the curve of the, what do they call that there, you know, just behind the bonnet. So it's got to go around and then down there and along that line above the door handle. Is like a line all the way along, and then when we get to the back it's got to come down quite sharply down to there. So it's not going to be that easy. Yeah, so we're going to do that. I'll do it with I'll start it off with this thin tape here, and then I'll put some thicker one on underneath, you know, below, not underneath, above rather, to you know, because I've got to paint the green on the bottom half. So I'll start along there maybe. Just getting it to curve enough. Okay. Yeah, I might as well see if I can curve that around. No, I'm going to have to cut that and then that and then do it separately across the front. I'm making a pig's ear of that. I'll just cut that piece off. Okay. I might have to sort of do it in two. Not going to be as easy as it looks, this one. I have to go. Don't know, I've got this tape here, I might have to use this one. But I don't find it sticks so well. It's like plastic. It does go with a curve, so you can get it off the roll and not stick it to itself. I don't want it to sort of look like a straight line, which is what can very easily happen. Okay. I'll just cut that there. I'm sort of crouching under the camera to see what I'm doing, so I'm going to have to do this probably off camera, the rest of it, and I'll show you it before I paint it, but you get the idea. Right, that's all masked up. I think I've done it enough. We'll soon find out if I haven't. Okay, I'm just going to go around the edges and that before I paint. Any little bits like that that are sticking up I'll push down. I think some's going to go through. It's hard to get that white tape to seal properly. Okay, we'll see what it turns out like. Oh, and this is the green I'm going to use, so it's Motip again. Just the number on the lid, 44470. So it's the Motip Lac acrylic. Okay. Right, well, painted that. It was getting dark and I went out and did it, so we'll see how this turns out. I'll just lift that camera up a little bit. Yeah, which was the last piece of masking that I stuck on. So this one. I've put two clamps on because one of them undid when I just painted it. Luckily it didn't fall off. Okay, so that looks like I've stuck that over the top. Oh, this is where you can't get the masking tape off. The tweezers. sticks to everything but what you want it to. You try and put it in the bin and it just sticks to everything. I think that one's probably got to come off. There you go. God, that's stuck hard, that tape. Because it's getting the one underneath off as well at the same time. Try it from this end. Very gently does it. Okay, stick it all to my vise. Pull it off the vise later. This bit goes crossways. Another bit that wants to come off all the time. Gently does it. Now, what's happened here? I've got some other bits on. This one first. Now this one again. They want to come off together. Yeah, it's got a bit off there, look, the bugger. It's a shame. Not much, it'll touch up okay. There, big bit there, it's not so good. Not so good at all. It's been quite a while since I painted the yellow on this. It's been a couple of weeks. I think I should have done this sooner, but didn't have time. It's not a bad line along there. I might cut that bit there. Right. Then like that I can pull this bit. What a shame about that bit there. Might have to mask that off and try and spray a bit in there. Right, to pull that from the inside, that one. Okay, that's that. Well, the rest of it didn't turn out too bad. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with that. Okay, well, I'll try and sort that out and then I'll see what we do next. Well, okay, so what I did, I left it a couple of days, left the green to dry, then I masked it off and I sprayed the yellow again, and it seems to be okay, looks okay. Yeah, so now I'm going to do some of the detailing, just the chrome bits down, or I'll do it silver rather than Molotow. Headlights, that light, bumper, the cross bits in the grille. Don't go all the way down to the bottom. In the real ones, the silver just in the middle there. There should be a silver thing along the bonnet, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just do the little Austin, I don't know what you call it, the little thing at the top there, knobbly thing. Yeah, and then the back bumper, door handles, that needs to be slightly different colour, the meter. And then I'll do the running boards. Now I think that they're black. Well, the bottom one is black inside with a silver edging piece, and in the pictures that I've googled, that piece there is black on the next step up, but that is sort of silvery grey, and I imagine that goes into the other bit, the silvery grey bit still follows on in a little bit further. So I'm going to try and do that. Right, I've got all the detailing finished. I had these taxi decals I made ages ago for the Prisoner Mini Moke. I made a load of them, so I've used one for that. It's just the right size. Well, I'd made a few, all different sizes. So that's all the running boards done. The back detailing done. And then that's all been lacquered. and old Edley, the driver, been painted, and the step in silver. That's from the Google images. I did that. So that's all been lacquered and done. So that's ready for putting together. This one, I thought long and hard about it, and because you can see that headlight, I don't know if you can see it, but there's it's a bad casting. There's like a hole in it. So what I'm going to do, I am going to put some stick-on jeweled headlights in that, and I don't think it'll look too bad, because the glass on the real headlights of the real ones of these they were sort of rounded. They weren't flat or anything, so they were sort of rounded out. So I think it won't look too bad. So that's what I'm going to do. So I don't need any glue for that, because I'm going to use the stick-on ones. Now, I'm not sure if these are going to be too big or not. I have got a different packet, which I know will fit, but then I found these after, and I thought, well, I'll try these. Let's see if I can open the packet. That's it. Well, that means you've got a sticky bit under there. So there's 2 lots of these. So I'm just going to try one to see if it does fit. Got my glasses. So I'll take one off if I can. Oh, I've lost that one. Looking at them again, I think they're too small, so these are the ones that I did get, this packet, and there's a few white ones in there, and they're all different sizes, and I think one of the sizes is just about right. Right, I'll put one on. Now you find another one the same size, eh? The trouble is, it's gone a bit. It's gone a little bit pissed. They're alright, these, but they tend to slide around a little bit. Right, there's another one the same size. Now I'm looking, I can't find any. There's one. Oh, I've stuck it to there, and I was just trying to compare if it was the right size or not. Sticks to your fingers well, but don't stick to where you want to stick it to properly. Oh. Well, that's not where I want to stick it at all. That definitely isn't. Spin that around a bit. Oh. There. Probably could have been very slightly bigger, but not too bad. Okay then, this one's gone a bit skew waffle. Alright. Do I try and put one on that smaller spotlight? Again, I'm having trouble picking it up. It's sticking to the others on the sheet and not Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, don't know what it looks like that way. Maybe a little bit too much protruding, but I don't think it'd be too bad. Okay then, that's that. We're all ready for assembly really, so we've got to put the wheels on this piece. I've put the tyres on already. I don't know, I can't remember if I filmed me doing it. I think I did film me doing it, so yeah, we've got to put the wheels on there and pin the axles over, so I'll probably do that off camera. I'll see. Okay, here we go. Nowhere near enough yet. God, these are hard. These are really hard. Hard axles. I don't want to bang too hard and bend them. No, still nothing. God, these are tough. Yeah, it's nearly there. A little bit more. Almost there really. It's probably could do with a little tiny bit more, but it is holding on now. It is holding on. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to end up chipping the paintwork. I'll do the front ones off camera. You've seen me do that. The back one. So yeah. Okay, I'll just left my thumbprint in there now. Look, good job that's on the inside. You won't see it. Right. Okay then. Guess we're all ready to put it back together. So it's pretty straightforward. It goes over the top and 2 screws. That's how I've done it this time. Let's see if I can get the screws in. That one. Won't tighten it completely at the minute. Put the back one in first. quite long, these. That shouldn't come undone anyway. Into the screw like that. They fit nicely in there. Yeah, that's it. Right, well that's it then. Another one saved from the DINKY scrapyard. So yeah, it's come out quite nice. You know, despite the setbacks we had with the paint coming off of the masking tape. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video, and my thanks again to Mr. John Carrington for sending me this model, and I hope you like it, what I've done with it, John. And yeah, so basically what we're going to do is our outdoor shots again, and then we'll put it on the turntable, compare before and after as normal, and that'll be that. So I do hope, as I say, you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, then please join me again another couple of weeks, I suppose, for another diecast restoration video. So until then, please take care, look after yourselves, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheerio for now. Abato. Bye bye.